Hi, welcome back. Caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait. I've never seen it. But I do know it somehow. Alright, I know what to do here, but we're gonna explore. Well, exploring done. Get in front of the bucket here. Alright, so first, fine with oxidol and use. Okay. What are these papers? The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monsters, she tried to convince it the words instead of killing it. Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to the word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. Wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. I really didn't understand that story. Probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book. Some annoying bastards. Broke. Oh, you know what? Maybe the katana is not the right weapon to use on you bastards. Maybe it's the fucking maul. Broke. Come on. Okay. I heard something make a really ugly noise earlier. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to think about it. Fucking dog. It's a fucking dog. Another dog? There is another dog somewhere. Probably on the other side of the hall, but frankly, I'm a little low on ammo. There are your standard coins and bills over here. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy, and it goes without saying it would be nice to have. But I think I'll pass on it anyway. I got a silver coin. Lamp shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really need to take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was once a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Just a plain old vending machine. This one's selling canned drinks. To think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Silver coin, it's about the size of a quarter. I get the feeling it's really old. And key. Just like canned light bulbs. I got a life insurance key. Oops, not what I meant to do. Let's see, life insurance. What was the locked doors on? A Burton life insurance. So that's on first floor. Keep on screeching. That took a hot minute to load. I wonder if 6 does anything. Nope. It actually goes down the appropriate amount of floors. It's not like just a CGI that plays. Hi there, you weird thing. Oh, there's a book there. This is the next part of that fairy tale I found. No, wrong. This is actually the beginning of that story. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ah, take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth, one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village princess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. So the only part missing is the end, I guess. But I feel like I've read this story somewhere before. I just can't remember exactly how it ends. Maybe I never did read through to the end. Break out the wall. It's broke. Also broken. turtles? There's a bunch of junk blocking my path. So the mall is really effective on those guys. The end of that fairy tale. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took a pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
No, just another monster. Actually, I think that was the monster in the front of the door. Broke. The monsters I killed are gone. Yep, and the monster vanished. Oof! Oof! Oh no! Okay, that's much better. Hilltop Center. So that's the name of this building. Never even knew that. Sign for a cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. Spent like 3 hours doing stuff and barely got away from the cafe, it seems like. Hey, we're outside again though. My apartment is the other way. But I wanted to read the rest of the thing I accidentally skipped. Any items or anything? I love it if the game started throwing ammo and stuff at me like Silent Hill 1 and 2 did. Daisy Villa Apartments. Well, I'm sure that's probably the apartment I need to go to, but we're not going to go there. Did I hear... I thought I was hearing footfalls that weren't my own. I don't have anything else to do in this building. I have to get home. Oh, guess there isn't anything out here. This is not my place. It's not my place either. Well, it's gotta be one of these. But this is my place. Why should I leave the apartment? What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at this makes my head hurt. What does it mean? Guess there's nothing else here. Pretty sure she'll want to know what she's gonna say for the other door.
Oh. Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No! Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. birth a god and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
I am Heather Mason. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh. Come on, you wobbly-headed bastard. Just wandering around. There we go.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you're finished saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Dad's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. I'll find that woman and make her pay. Promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. This is the closet, nothing to do here. There are books on the table. Just as usual detective novels. My dad loved them. There's no need to go back out on the roof. The monster's dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. Just a regular TV, there's nothing different about it. There's nothing to do in the kitchen, I'm not hungry at all. I could eat something in a situation like this. I think that's the front door, so... Oh, no, this is the front door. There we go. Morning always comes, it's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. got a stun gun. I need to change so I'll leave it alone. Come to think of it, I think you can unlock like outfits for her and stuff like that after you beat the game. Pretty nice apartment. They both red rooms have their own bathroom. Okie dokie. Can't reach anybody, not the police or the church.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you two?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Have I mentioned how much I love the soundtrack to this game? Pretty sure I mentioned that. It's gotta be a coincidence, but still, it's pretty weird. I've done this. Pretty sure it's not a coincidence. If I were Heather, I would be done with coincidences at this point. No point in turning on the TV, all I could watch is snow anyway. That's the bathroom, I don't need to use it right now. Tired, but it's no time to sleep. Head to the hospital. Alright, let's see. So we are at the Jack's Inn. Now, doesn't this map look familiar? Whew, look at that fog. Boy, that is some thick-ass fog. So, Brookhaven Hospital, the mental hospital. But of course, we're not going to go straight there. We're going to go exploring. I don't need to go there. It's the wrong place to be. I guess since we drove here, they couldn't have just made the road collapsed. It's back into the motel. No! Fucking dogs. I just want to find items. I really need ammo. There's something shuffling around. I don't like it. Alright, so let's see. In Silent Hill 2, the gas station had all kinds of shit laying around. I think it's one of the noisy things. Right now, it looks like the gas station doesn't have shit. And nothing. Silent Hill 3 is mean. It doesn't want to give you anything. No! Oh my goodness, there's 3 of you over here. Broke. Weave. Not even any items over here. So far, exploring has been completely unrewarded. It's only led me to more danger. need to go that way. Okay, well. Oh shit. Unlike Silent Hill 2, where it rewarded your exploring, this game does not reward that. Oh, yeah. So there's actually, like, Heather will actually run slightly faster when she has her breath all caught up, but once she starts getting tired, she'll slow down slightly. Not much, but you can tell it in her posture. Oh no, what is that noise? Oh, nurses. High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has a touch on low, so it's very short range. I think the maul has a pretty good range. Maybe I can whack him with the maul. Oof. Seems like katana might be the way to go if we try to kill him without using up ammo. Broken. Alright, well this area is safe and clear for us to look around. A map. I got the map. Yay, maps. I love maps. There's nothing interesting on the shelf or scattered on the floor. Take me a whole drink. There's a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should leave it all alone. Big ol' save point. It's broken. Well, let's get to testing all these doors. Broken. 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 was so broken I had to check it twice. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, and obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with the strong sense of justice, however, according to reports, becomes overly or very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only, do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. I got a health drink. There's nothing interesting on top of the desk. Broken. Also broken. They already tried all those three. Broken. Broken. Man, this is exactly like it was in Silent Hill 2. Right down to the doors that are broken. No keypad needed for the door, though. Ow. Oof. Oof. So much oof. Man, this game is rough. This game is rough. Oh no. Ow. There's nothing in here but a bunch of fucking nurses. Well, I don't remember that being there in Silent Hill 2. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's a key. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. Can't even pull it off. Alright, so we need something to unstick that from the wall. Broken. Elevator doesn't work. And door to the staircase. Yeah, I did check everything, right? No, I didn't check this room. And it's broken. And we're up on an hour, so it's time to stop, but once again, I'll probably just continue recording. Anyways, bye-bye.